Imagine a king who tried to erase all the gods, and even his own name. He built a city in the desert, changed the way humans looked in art, and worshipped only the sun. But in the end, history tried to forget him entirely. This is the story of Akhenaten, Egypt's heretic pharaoh. Ancient Egypt believed in many gods. They believed the gods controlled the sun, the river, life, and death. To question the gods was unthinkable. Yet one man did exactly that. His name was Akhenaten. Akhenaten was born as Amenhotep IV, the son of one of Egypt's most powerful pharaohs. He inherited a stable kingdom, rich temples, and a priesthood that controlled enormous wealth. Egypt was peaceful. The Nile flowed as it always had. The gods were satisfied. Or so it seemed. From a young age, Amenhotep IV was different. He was quiet, withdrawn, more interested in the sky than in war. While others prayed to many gods, he focused on one. The Aten. Not a god with a human face. Not a god with myths and stories. But the sun itself. To him, the Aten was not one god among many. It was the only god. When Amenhotep IV became pharaoh, Egypt expected continuity, rituals, tradition, balance. Instead, they witnessed a revolution. The new pharaoh announced that the Aten was supreme. Other gods were no longer worthy of worship. Temples were closed. Priests were dismissed. Offerings were stopped. The name Amen was removed from his own name. He became Akhenaten, servant of the Aten. This was not just a religious reform. It was an attack on power. The priests of Amun had grown rich over centuries. They owned land, controlled labor, influenced politics. Akhenaten stripped them of everything. Egypt had never seen anything like this. Akhenaten went further. He abandoned the ancient capital of Thebes. He ordered a new city built in the desert. He named it Akhetaten, the horizon of the Aten. There, he ruled with his queen, Nefertiti, under the open sun. No dark temples. No hidden sanctuaries. Only light. Art began to change. Pharaohs were no longer shown as perfect gods. Akhenaten appeared with an elongated face, thin limbs, and a fragile body. He was shown kissing his children, holding his wife's hand. To traditional Egypt, this was shocking. While Akhenaten focused on religion, the empire began to weaken. Egypt's allies sent desperate messages. Borders were threatened. Rebellions stirred. Akhenaten ignored them. To him, faith mattered more than politics. The Aten would protect Egypt. But the sun did not answer letters. Inside Egypt, resentment grew. People were confused. Trust was gone. Then, suddenly, Akhenaten disappeared. Records became unclear. His death was barely mentioned. There were no great monuments. No triumphant inscriptions. Only silence. After him, chaos followed. A young boy took the throne. Tutankhaten. His name was quickly changed. Tutankhamen. The old gods returned. Akhetaten was abandoned. Its buildings dismantled. Its stones reused. Akhenaten's name was erased. His statues destroyed. His memory condemned. He was remembered as the heretic king. Yet centuries later, historians questioned that judgment. Was he a madman, or a visionary? He did not die in battle. He was erased. And in ancient Egypt, there was no greater punishment than that.